What happened to you?
I went diving in a lake and I went too far down.
Too deep?
And then I hit my nose on a piece of coral, which really hurt, really badly. And I guess it was okay at the time, so
Kind of gross.
I just kept swimming. It wasn't a triathlon, but I guess it was kind of gross because the next day.
Yeah, the next day it was bad. I mean, it went from a little scratch to this huge swelling, and he developed a fever. And we immediately went to the doctor, and they put him on the antibiotics. We did that course of antibiotics, and he was no better. So we went back to the doctor. He suggested we go to the ER and emergently, and then they lifted him off to surgery because they repaired this nasolabial fold in his nose that was badly injured.
Ouch.
And removed 2 teeth.
Whoa.
So he's been through a lot.
Just because it's swim.
Hi, Elliot. Dr. Grimm will see you now.
Okay, you'll be fine.
See you, buddy. Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
Not so good.
Ouch. What happened to you?
Well, a little infection in my finger.
How'd you do it?
I was gardening like I do every day and cutting the radishes out and things like that, and tilling the soil, and got this little scratch on my hand. I looked down, no big deal, little scratch, and I just ignored it. Finished my chores, went into dinner, wrapped it, had dinner, ate some Brussels sprouts. Next thing I know, my hand is just throbbing and in pain, and I looked at it. I checked my blood pressure, my temperature, my heart rate was way up, and I had a fever. Went to the doctor because I was in so much pain, and they did a few simple tests and put me on a gurney, carried me out, and I'm in the OR room.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Had to check me into the hospital for like a couple days, and then later they did some more debriding, and they couldn't save the finger. They had to take it right off. I lost my ring finger.
All from gardening? A scratch in the garden?
You bet, right off. Look at that. Now I've got this terrible injury, and they said little scratch and an infection, and it just ruined my finger altogether. They had to take it off.
It's terrible.
Okay, Eric. Doctor will see you now.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, come on.
I go to the gym a lot.
What do you mean, Don?
I go to the gym a lot. I've been doing it for 20 years. And this one night, I guess, I had a slight cut on my leg, and the person that had used the machine before me didn't wipe it down good enough.
No way.
And went home that night, and it was red. It was a little bit irritated, but I didn't think it was anything real bad.
Mm-hmm.
So didn't think anything about it. Woke up in the middle of the night, my leg was on fire. It hurt so much. We ended up calling 911.
Wow.
And they rushed in. We went to ER, and they went through the whole rigmarole, and it was too late. Just that amount of time, it had become infected so bad that it was real bad news. So we went into emergency, and it was too late. The damage had been done, and they're now telling me that it could have been worse. So, yeah, like I said, really dumb.
Well, gyms have a lot of germs on the carpet and, the equipment.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It's a big lesson here.
Yeah. Wow. Sorry to hear that.
Hi, Mr. Wheeler. Doctor's ready to see you now. Do you need any help?